Hey, Facebook, sorry about the pause there. My laptop internet seems to be on a bit of a let's go slow. Anyway, I'm here. Today I wanted to do a quick live about how we minimize ourselves and why we minimize ourselves. I'm reading for my book club ladies, The Big Leap. And something happened the other weekend that made me go, crap, I'm still working through hidden barrier number 4, which is the crime of outshining. Now, if you haven't read The Big Leap, next door's got their leaf blower going. The Big Leap, this book talks about how beliefs and behaviors and patterns are formed in our childhood that stop us from really stepping into our zone of genius. And I highly recommend reading the book or join my book club where I read it for you. But this really keeps showing up, and it's something that I have done work on, but obviously, I still need to do some more. Now, the crime of outshining is I must not expand to my full success, because if I did, I would outshine, you insert the person or the people here, and make them look or feel bad. And this is quite common, an upper limit for people who were, talented children, smart children, gifted children. And the message that we all got growing up is don't shine too brightly because you'll make other people feel bad. And that potentially is your siblings. Now, there's a couple of ways that you handled that as a child, and there's a couple of ways you're handling it now as an adult. And that is, you're either dimming your own light and you're not shining as brightly as you could. And I realized for me professionally, this has been a huge problem. Starting to grow, shining. Oh shit, upper limit. I'm getting too bright. Sabotage, destroy everything, must minimize, because I've been taught growing up that it's bad to have other people feeling upset that you're shining brighter than them. Some of you may relate to this. I think there might be a few. But for other people, the solution has been to continue to shine bright, but minimize how much you're enjoying it. And, this is one of the reasons that I'm running a free challenge, which starts in a week, about being able to step up and really share your message and shine brightly and be who you are 100%. But what does it mean for us if we have this upper limit, and what do we do? Well, first of all, we have to step it back a notch, and we have to start recognizing it as it's showing up in our lives and be consciously aware of it and take the steps to keep actually doing the actions that allow us to shine and to grow and to step up. Because as soon as we hit that upper limit and go, oh, shining too bright, sabotage, we step out of our zone of genius and we get pulled back into our zone of excellence. Now, the first step in the Big Leap is obviously to give yourself permission to allow more contentment and enjoyment in your life. So before you can even start identifying these barriers, you need to actually give yourself permission to even get started. So I'm really, really curious to know, has anyone got a memory from childhood that springs up where they've been successful and somebody else has missed out? And maybe a parent or a teacher has said something that's made you go, oh. Because as children, we're very altruistic and we want to look after people, and we are very sensitive and we pick up on what's going on around us. Our sensory acuity as kids is quite strong. Even though we may not be able to process it at a really mature level, and this is where these beliefs and triggers and upper limits come into play. My sister got upset once that my hair was curling in my school photos, and hers wasn't curling. And ever since then, I've minimized my curly hair. Not that my sister said anything deliberately set me up to feel like that, but I spent years feeling guilty about having curly hair because I didn't want my sister to feel bad that she didn't, because I love her. So have a look at these experiences growing up. I won a lot of awards. So my enjoyment of winning a lot of those awards in primary school, I minimized because other kids were getting jealous and upset that they weren't winning. So instead of, really owning it that I was smart, that I deserved that award, I minimized it, or I let other children around me punish me. So what does this mean for now? Okay, well, I'm running the challenge, obviously, for my business, the visibility challenge. So you're all welcome to join in because it'll help you break through this upper limit. But I'm going to stop feeling guilty and be very, very aware when other people come into my life, how they're responding to me is their choice. And this is the thing, we can decide to let it impact us, or we can decide to make a choice. So feel free to sign up for the 5-day visibility challenge if you're feeling like you're diminishing yourself and dimming your light. But yeah, it was really fascinating to realize that this was actually a lot bigger an impact in my own life than I'd been realizing over the last few months. So I'd love to know your thoughts. Are you a minimizer? Are you shining? Hi, Tammy. Are you not stepping fully into who you are and into your power and into your true zone of genius because you don't want to upset anyone around you? And I think that's a really powerful conversation to explore within your own life. Yeah, so like Tammy said, I was constantly getting told I was spoiled. So I kept pretending the things that I received didn't mean as much to me as they did. And, it's really sad as kids to have to minimize your enjoyment of things that you love because you don't choose to get the gifts. People buy them for you. You might ask for them, but the decision to get them isn't yours. But if you're taking this into your life of like, when I get clients and they're happy with the work, I pretend that it's like, oh yeah, whatever, thanks. Are you doing that? Because if you're blocking the receiving of that positive energy, that disallows the receiving of more. Just a random thought that came up. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there today because I'm in the zone for live comments. So it's not letting me scroll. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Tammy said she doesn't get overexcited much now. But what would happen if you allowed your pure joy to radiate forth when you do get something? How amazing would that be? Because that energy going out, that law of reciprocity, you receive, you give back. Like, how could that expand your life and your business? OMG, yes. Let yourself get excited, Tammy. Get excited. Yes, I'm glad I had this conversation today. I look forward to more excitement. So Sunday, Tammy, in my group, it's celebration day. So I look forward to a big celebration from you. Big celebration post, a big celebration live. That's your challenge, Tammy. Let's work through this upper limit and let's get you excited about things. But anyway, I have to go because I've been on a bit of a live streak today, so I'm a little behind on some of my other things. But let's get excited and stop letting the past impact our now. All right. Enjoy, Tammy. I look forward to your post on Sunday and have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Bye. Okay, this isn't letting me end the live video again. What's going on, Facebook? There we go. End. See ya. Oh, it's still not letting me end. There's something, I don't know what it is. My monitor. End. Come on. Oh gosh, it looks like you might be getting to watch me work today. Come on. Oh, this is awkward.